Yo, Chris, what's happening, dude? Marcus Kerbex, what's happening, mate? Yes, God. What's going on? I wouldn't open your legs too much, it'll fall out.
Easy access.
Yeah. Yeah, what's everyone been up to, guys? Not a lot, mate. Yeah, I haven't either, to be fair. Like, literally. Got 8 lovely people in. Whoa. Pulling me laptop. Yes, going down, what's happening? How are you? Fucking hell, I need to stop coming downstairs.
It's not them, it's me.
Just heard her go, Mum. Just heard Layla, she's here. Fucking told you.
He got your text message that you sent earlier.
Oh, well, a bit fucking late now, innit? AKA James, what's happening? Yes, Ducks, what's going on, dude? Yo, Brady, hey, Laura. What's going on, guys? What's happening? Sorry, guys, I'm just sharing this out. Can't believe today I hit 1,500 followers on my Facebook page today. Hey Twig, Paul, how's it going? Laura, Mark, Brady, Paul, Treelin, how's it going? Vicky, how's it going? Darren, what's happening, Mom? Hey Luke, what's happening, dude? Exploring with Jordan, what's happening, dude? Hope you well. Dirks, if I'm quiet, I'm swearing at Photoshop. Oh, mate, I hate that, man. Robert, what's happening? Aish, how's it going, dude? Short random TV. Oh, mate, I'm sound, mate. I've got loads here. But yeah, cheers, man.
Mum told me to bring them downstairs.
She doesn't listen, does she? No. Alright, bud, thank you anyway. I swear down, this conversation's just jumping. Come quiet, Robert. Steve, how's it going? Guys, I'm trying to read this, just not happening. Yeah. Anyway, if there's anyone I missed, I'm really sorry. Oh, mate, they're upstairs in my bag somewhere. And they could be in a bag, in a bag. It's too much hassle. They could be at the top of my bag. Or they could be in the front of my bag, I don't know. Yeah. I'm doing good, mate. How are you doing, Taff? I'm doing good, mate. I'm doing good. Bit of a weird day today, if I'm honest. Um, um, Avex North Wales just sent me a picture and was like, we're just in Mackey's and I've just come across your sticker that's welcoming. Why would Taff want to do that? Alex is live, Taffy links. No, I'm alright, mate, thanks. I'm fine. If people want to go on over there, you're more than welcome. I'm not holding you all to ransom, and I'm not holding you, and I'm not telling you not to go over there either. You do whatever you guys feel best. If my live stream goes dead, I'll just finish it. But I don't really care. I only come on here because you guys asked me to. So I stick at on a Monday, Wednesday, and a Friday at 9 o'clock, right? So yeah. Just one of those things, isn't it? Red Dragon Rebel. Just read the conversation. Just got the conversation. Sorry if I sound rude. I don't mean to. Oh yeah, these Haribos are amazing. I've not long had my tea. Hey Kelsey, what's happening? You have breakfast? Yeah, breakfast, yeah. This is like brunch now. Nah, we know, just come over, say hello, innit? Yeah, Mom. Well, like I said, I only come on here because you guys are like, oh, Toffee, you going live? Toffee, why join? It's like, so I bit the bullet. I said I'd go live 3 days a week on a Monday, Wednesday, and a Friday. Now, there possibly might not be a live stream on Monday. Yo, my Welsh friend, Jacob, what's happening? Guys, keep smashing that thumbs up. And if you haven't yet already, guys, will you please go over to Taffy's Little Adventures and show that some love? Because I'm getting there now. You'll have to do it Sunday then, Taff. Yeah, I might do actually. I'll go live throughout the day at some point. Because I don't think Leah wants me to go live when she's giving birth. It'd be funny as fucko. Yo, Sue, what's happening? Oh, it's okay, Leah. It can't be a long while. No. Till she has her twins. Nope, not long now. I want my hoodie. Yeah, it should have been sent off because he told me on Saturday. Obviously, he wouldn't have posted it out Saturday or Sunday. Should be here by the end of the week. Cheers, Ducks. Dylan's watching too, Toffee. Yes, Dylan, what's happening, dude? Mate, it's been a long time, mate. I bet we've both changed a hell of a lot, Mom. You're more than welcome, mate. Just drop me a message. Get the link or whatever off your sister. Drop me a message, bud. Yeah? It'd be nice to have a bit of a catch up and that with you. Or if you're around your sister a lot, just ask her, do you know what I mean, when she's going to come and see me next, and then and come with her or something if you're not too far away, like. But yeah, Mom. Hope you're keeping it well, dude. I'm good, thanks, Taff. Good, good. I'm cold. I'm not. I'm sweating me nut off. I've only got this on my head, so it doesn't like go everywhere. So yeah. Vicky just got home from work. Nice. So, I'll tell you what we'll do.
Can I turn the heating off?
If you really want, yeah, because I'm sweating me balls off. I don't know if anybody wants to come up onto the old panel. Tell you what I'll do. I will throw the link in. If anybody wants. I think I already did it. Yeah, I did. Oh, well, I'll phone it in twice. So yeah. if anybody wants. Oh dear. M3 Racer, what's happening, dude? Cheers for that, Barry. I didn't have my PayPal link, so I've pinned it now anyway. Evening. So yeah, there you go. Cheers for that, Barry. Very much appreciated. Normally I do it right at the beginning, but I just can't be bothered. Chris Only, what's happening, dude? What was I exploring? Here go the UK. Hey, TMNT, what's happening, Gail? Cheers, Barry. Very much appreciated, dude. Yeah, it's proper quiet. Is anybody gonna like come up onto the panel? Because like I feel like I'm kind of sort of like talking to myself. If not, it's fine. Not a problemo. Yeah, I've told her, Vicky. Oh, cheers, Aish. Very, very much appreciated. Do you want me to come up and annoy you?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. I don't mind. Do you know what I mean? It's just like I just hate like not that I'm sat here on my own, but it just feels like I'm talking to you guys and I'm like having a one-way conversation and it just doesn't feel great. Gonna have them twins next week there.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Not my 80th prop. Yeah. Yo, vegan. Hey, I'm glad I caught your live stream earlier on, man. Yeah, it was. It's hard work, like, because your channel just bounces, and I either catch just the end of it or I don't catch it at all. Good luck. Chris, happy National Pizza Day. No way. Why am I only just seeing this now?
Did you not know?
No. I'd have had pizza for breakfast. What?
You've only just got out of bed, you've missed breakfast and dinner.
I know. But that was breakfast before. I'm gonna have dinner yet.
You've got a pizza, there's one in the freezer.
I'm gonna have tea. Mate, any time that I can get in there, mate, I will do. You're better off just messaging me and just saying that I'm live, or such and such is live, send me a link. Because I am garbage. I never remember anyone. Heaven Sent, what's happening? New one in the house?
Might be the show.
Sad. Oh, mate, proper fucking bored, mate. No one's chatting, everyone's just, there's like 30 people in here, and then it's just like, I was thinking of just ending the fucking live stream, if I'm honest. Yeah, proper bored, mate. I might just go back to sleep. Don't fucking look at me, lot. Poke your eyeballs out. With, has anyone, hey Lindsay, what's going on? You made it. I've come up and chat, mate, but I'm about to tell the kids to turn the TV off, so I'm gonna have to scream a bit. Mate, that'll be funny. You should get it on live. I do it all the time. Those kids are nuts.
They're tied you in the stairs, or I told them to tie them.
What, at like 25 past 9? Red Dragon, what's the pig?
I think it's supposed to say pigs.
Oh, yeah. I don't know, mate. I haven't been out, if I'm honest. I'm not really interested in going out either. Last time I encountered them, they were like literally on the side of me. They were in here. Last time I encountered them, they were like literally on the side of me. They were in here.
What? I got two of you coming out. Two of you.
Can anyone else hear you?
You can't hear me?
Oh, it could be. I might knock it off.
1, 2.
Yeah. Oh no, there you go, it's me. It's 'cause I put I don't use my laptop that often, you see, because I've been on my PC and that, haven't I?
Ah.
So I wiped it all, so everything's still fucking like, yeah, a little bit on the dope side, so it just doesn't know what it's doing. Can't remember the last time. The last time it had actually been like thingy was when it was brand new, I think. Oh, Laura's here as well.
Oh shit.
Anyway, I thought I'd just say hello, Taffy. But yeah,
Yeah,
I thought I'd just say hello. You know, and Laura, hello.
Hello, lover.
He's just talking. He's talking to himself. You know, he's not even welcomed us.
know.
I'm gonna go and get it. I'm gonna go and get a beer. I'm gonna go and get a beer.
Oh,
Okay.
bye then.
Bye. Bye.
I've showered. Why is it running off?
You showed up and you made him fucked up. Oh, that's proper funny.
Well,
Carlisle 195, what's happening, dude? Oh, mate, I've got some big plans happening at the end of next month.
yeah,
I'm getting a village on the
loads of
go,
little
mate.
bricks as well.
And them too.
Hundreds of little bricks. In fact, didn't you?
In fact, there's 2,000 bricks. But the thing is, that'll get me going, yeah, for a bit, yeah.
What I'm
So,
thinking, right, is it's all very well you doing that on Leah's back table, but how are you going to get it from there to yours without losing all the
It's
little
only
bricks?
like it's only 60 centimeters by 96 centimeters, so it'll just go on the seat.
That's what
Nice
they all
one,
say.
man. I'm good at those, isn't it? Yeah, man. Well, I don't want to say too much on here, dude, but I'll drop you a message like tomorrow or something. I'm gonna let you know because mate, it's gonna be a taffy sport, mate. It's gonna be awesome. I've got like 6 people helping me, and one of them is gonna camp out at this one place for one whole week.
You know, you saying you wanted a big saucepan.
Who puts all this shit on the floor?
I've got one that used to
You
be
will
really big in
be
a calf.
exterminated.
Yes,
Sorry.
Mr. Bolt, what's happening? So
I
yeah.
don't know. I can get away with things like that on your channel,
Once you've
can't I?
got trousers on, I don't mind.
Look. Oh, sorry, I didn't. Sorry.
Log shot.
Yes, so you all
Oh,
wish
man.
I didn't have trousers on, so you could
You'll
report me to
scar me for
YouTube.
life, love.
Yeah,
I got a full
it's all soft down there. It won't
body
scar you,
harness,
honestly.
Well, they all say.
Really, if they poke you in the eye.
It's worse in the ear. You're picking it out for days. It's not nice.
Well, you come from the
What have
West
you been-
Country, so
You've only
whereabouts
just
in the
worked it
West?
out.
Only whereabouts have you come from then?
I'm born in Bristol, but I live in Southampton.
Mm. Excellent. I like Bristol and Southampton.
Mm.
So
You're a way down there,
Bristol.
anyway, aren't you,
Yeah.
Mr. Bolt?
you're in there. Sorry.
God help the world.
She's just ticking all those boxes, mate. She's ticking them all. So, how you doing anyway, Laura?
If you're asking us,
Not bad. I've had a
Well,
few
thank you.
stalkers tonight, actually, thanks to you.
Stalkers?
Yeah, Mrs. Moritz.
Oh, not again!
Oh
Bloody
yeah, I
hell!
had to block about 3 today. They come up with my Instagram name.
Isn't it funny?
Like, "Oh, you."
Yeah, isn't it funny, right? That's what they spend most of their time doing is just harassing people on the internet as well as
It don't make
harassing
no
them around that
sense.
manner.
Don't make no sense at all. See, I just can't work it out whether it's her or whether it's her kids. Because the
Well, the
messages
thing
like
is,
that,
she's
don't
putting her
make
kids
that
up
up.
to it. She's
Yeah,
putting her
which-
kids up to it for sure,
because it
which
just
is
none of
wrong,
it adds
really,
up
isn't it?
at all.
Yeah. You know, the fact that she came along and said, well, they came along and said, you know, you were in the garden flying around our kids and we got witnesses. What, your kids would say that I was flying around your garden? Well, your kids are little shits then, aren't they?
Don't. My
Yeah,
husband
that's
is quite how do I put it, quite law savvy, and he was just like, well, if she does it again, we'll just send her a cease and desist. It's not like we don't know where she lives. I'm like, oh my God, here we go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, mate, I told you what you need to do
Rubbish.
is organise, right, a coach load of people of like
Flake with
70
that, Matt.
people.
I know you like giving head and all that, but fucking hell, mate.
It's fucking frothing up.
Yeah.
Mate, it's
Shit.
like
Tastes like fairy liquid. What?
Did you wash the glass properly?
Tasha, what's happening?
Might be fairy liquid actually.
If you're not rinsed your glass out correctly.
Now the thing is, there's been Vimto in here, so the Vimto didn't froth up. It's just
no,
this is
Vimto and
shit.
cider's lush.
Yeah, it's not.
So did you post the video on your YouTube then?
No.
What?
The problem where it's come from is because I'm admin with Lee on his page on Facebook for the Westbury Manor.
Right.
And she is just fucking attacking me left, right, and centre. All my Instagram posts, I'm getting like 50 words of not so lovely Laura. She does this. She might like wax and all this stuff. And I'm like, you're a bit shot away, love. Go away. I've never spoken to you. I've had Facebook messages. I'm getting Instagram messages. I've had to shut everything down to private so that she can't get to me. And now we're taunting me on lives.
Yeah, I think if the truth were told, and a few little secret cameras were secreted around that area, the amount of abuse and shit that family would be giving people that would get caught on camera, but nobody's going to bother doing it. But the amount of abuse that they give people and what they get up to, I think it'd just be phenomenal. I mean, you could make a TV program out of it if you had like 6 months of footage.
6 months
of footage, yeah.
Nothing. I haven't answered her. Nothing. All I've done is block. Every time I've seen her, it's just like, just go away, not interested. But she just keeps coming back. It's like, don't piss me off because it's not funny. You only live 20 minutes away from me.
Taffy looks quite normal from about this point upwards, doesn't he?
I know, he's got loads of hair and everything.
Oh,
his hair looks quite like sensible, you know,
he's
to get a job with that.
Oh,
no. Not anymore. No, but it kind of when you were like that, then I thought, he looks quite sensible. But yeah,
he's all like proper fluffy. Leah, get the scissors out, love.
No, she's actually gonna like shave my head at some point.
I'd do it for you.
Or my friend Lindsay said she'll do it as well. So I put on Facebook saying that I need my hair shaven. So like I just need to sign. Yeah, it's like definitely long, right? But I want it longer. I want it like 3 times longer than what it is now.
You just want a real proper man bun.
Oh, proper like. I'll have to.
You could give him a sexy pineapple, an 80s pineapple.
No, see, like I want like a proper like Viking hair. Do you know, like proper like. Do you know when it's all like in the leather, like straps and stuff like that? Do you know what I mean?
You're mad.
But you got to get the authentic, like few sheep droppings and a couple of cow turds in it and stuff. You know, like if you want to be like proper Viking.
I agree, Donna. He does have a proper man bun.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Carl does, yeah, from Dark Arts.
It's got to be long
enough.
Yeah,
but like if I sort this
out and drag him around.
Yeah, but this is more than long enough.
Matt looks perplexed.
Oh yeah,
I used to have long hair.
I know. I've seen the pictures.
I know you. Mate,
Jesus, I've been following you
had
for long
long hair. I would have said, right, when you had long hair, mate, I'd have said, oh, do you know what, mate, you look gay, but I can't even say that anymore because you take it out of term.
Yeah, he would. I thought he was going to say, and I saw your hair. I thought to myself, yeah, I would, yeah, ooh. And he took his sideways then.
Bit on the back of your neck.
Oh, Saw his hair, and I was like, oh, is he gay? I'll send him some flowers.
Oh, don't send me flowers. They get off
Okay.
the tits, they do.
Don't want to know where you're going to put the flowers, though.
Yeah.
Better than smashing the pasty, isn't it, mate?
Oh, you go around smashing mice.
Aspidistras. Yeah. Aspidistras.
Yeah.
I can't believe you sent me that photo.
Arsehole distress, yeah.
That's it, mate. It was the size of a 5p coin, and now it's the size of a £5 coin. Fucking bored bitch out.
Sick.
God.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
My boobs. Sorry.
I know. My bit sore today as
I
well.
don't have that problem. Mine are tucked into my trousers, so it's all good.
Oh, that's all right.
Got to keep them warm in this weather.
Yeah.
Oh my god. My phone's just had a fit and said, "Yes, Google, what would you like me to do?" Nobody said Google.
No, my phone just went crazy though.
Mine does that when I'm driving down the road and it's in navigate mode and it's listening to me and I've turned it off umpteen times. It turns itself back on and then it goes, "What can I do for you?" And it's like, I'm just driving down the road. So it's like not even talking. And it's just like, "What can I do for you?" And it's like, fuck
Over that,
off.
yeah.
That's what you can do for me. Fuck off.
You open Google and it comes up with what you've just been talking about. Like,
And it's so retarded. I mean, you can say to it, "Turn the volume up." And it goes, "I don't understand that." And it's like, "Volume up." "I don't understand that." "Increase the volume." "I don't understand that." And it's like, really? You don't understand shit, do you? Do you understand? Turn off, turn on, brighter, darker. No functions that you need all the time. You don't understand any of those functions. But they tell you that if you buy this kit and you put it in your house, you can just turn the light on, turn this on. It'll know exactly what you mean. But when you say turn the brightness up, turn the brightness down, it can't even do that on your phone.
I just, that kind of thing really freaks me out. I
Yeah,
don't want
Mum.
it to turn my lights on and I don't want it to amend my thermostat and things like that. It's like, no, it's what you got hands for.
Oh, so you got Sue
The
D,
coachman
Barry
doesn't
Little.
believe that they're tucked into my trousers. They are.
Show us.
No. My name's not Matthew.
Show
Yeah,
us.
at least it's not in your wellies.
No,
Just-
no, not quite that
Just
far.
pull it in so we can see. We can see you going into your trousers.
Like 5 years' time.
Nipple.
No, my name's not Leah either. She's not got nipples. She's got doorknobs.
Oh God. Hey, there were a few blokes had a go at the Bristol video, which was an old one I found of Sam and Jess, and they were going, "God, her top's transparent. We can see her breasts." And there were loads of blokes going, "Oh, she shouldn't have that." No women saying this is wrong. You shouldn't have that. It was blokes going, "Oh, that's disgusting. You should tell her and shouldn't have that." And I'm like, well, it's like this, isn't it? If you can see my nipples like that, if you can see things, I'm still clothed. I mean, I
We're
don't
still
understand why
human.
everyone's getting all precious
We've all got
about it, you know? Yeah, I mean,
You male,
I think
female. You've still got
Jess
boobs.
probably knows that she is showing off her boobs. I think she probably knows that because that's a pretty thin
Fair shout.
black
Better
top.
get on with it.
And I have made fun of it many times, so she
Oh,
definitely
look,
knows.
the cat's dragged in. That bloody Lee's here.
I know it goes all like tapping.
The Moritz think I'm married to.
You are great. I'm slapped in your forehead with my own penis.
Yeah.
Lush.
I mean, since we haven't had Jess's bum and boobs on my channel, the numbers aren't quite the same, you know. So she's totally aware that that's what people are tuning in for. So sorry to be all exploitative and all that, but yeah.
It's true.
You know
She
what we
has
need
got
to
a
do? We need to get
fucking
Laura
fine
on there with the nipples hanging into a belt and stuff.
Yeah.
No, they're not in my belt. They're in my elasticated trousers. They have to be big enough to be able to tuck them in.
Oh,
Think about
fuck's
it.
sake.
She has got a very fit figure, and I think she knows it. So
Of course she knows it. Why shouldn't she? My godfathers.
Mm.
I'm looking forward to this sodden lockdown break buggering off so I can go and see Mum and I'm going to go into the market where they work and go and abuse them and throw things at them.
Yeah,
Not
Mom.
in a bad way, obviously.
Yeah,
Yeah, Mom.
just have a look. Oh, you got TNMT Forever's could just pop in. Explore with Carl.
Hey, yo.
Woo. Kernow.
Yeah. Yeah, Mom.
Lee
Dan,
likes watching Jess. Now there's a surprise.
yeah, man.
Perv.
This is shit.
Yeah, that's it. If you run it, innit? Exploring with Pete 77. Alright, Taffy. Hope all is good, buddy. Yeah, man, I'm sound, dude. I'm sound. Paul Robbins, what's happening? I know you've been in for a bit, but I haven't seen your comment for a little while. But yeah, so I actually thought I was going to be finishing up my live stream about 10 minutes ago. I actually thought, fucking hell, you know, it was just, even though I had people in,
You might
it was
want to
just like,
in a bit. I can hear everything you're saying in that phone call, young lady.
Ooh.
You don't want to know. Last time it was the boy, this time
Yeah.
it's the girl. Not nice.
Should we try a social experiment? Look, I'm gonna put your live stream. I'm gonna put the link for it in my Facebook, and I'm gonna say I'm over here, and then we'll see whether there's loads of people jump on.
oh, mate,
Right.
it'll go for about 200. That'll
Right,
be well
okay.
for me.
We're not, us mods aren't used to
I'm on
amount of
Taffy's
people in
live
that.
stream. Come now. LOL. Right, ready,
Come now.
steady. Right, he's on 63, so it's going up about 2 or 3 at a time, right? Right, so
No.
come now. Right, so there we are. So now
Sweet.
let's just monitor the madness, right? Of how much it goes up.
Mate, it'll go well over 100 now. 65. There you go. It's creeping up.
Mm. Hey, do you know
Oh,
Paranormal
it's
Explorer
well-
666 from Oxford?
Lovely Claire.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I went on her live stream the other night, and I told everybody get over there, like, all right. And she had 200 or 300 people on there, and she went up 150 subscribers, which for somebody who's on 350 subscribers to go into like 500, she was like, "Oh my god!" So that was really nice to see. That was really nice, you know. It's a shame if I go on somebody who's got 1 million subscribers and I go, "Hey, I brought you 100 subscribers," they go, "Oh, thanks." You know, but when you get a really nice buzz if you go to somebody who hasn't got a lot of subscribers, you go, they go, "Subscribe," and it goes whoosh, and suddenly they're like, you know, they just go, "Oh my god!"
Before I hit 1,000, and then you come on my live stream, or I'd just over 1,000, and then within like 2 days I'd come over, and it was like in one live stream I think I'd got like 90 subscribers. It's like, where the hell have they come from? Oh, he's come from my channel. He's come from my channel. I was like, Jesus. Oh, right, okay. Do you know what I mean? It was just weird, like, you know, how it was done, like, you know. But you know, I'm very much appreciative of it. I wouldn't mind getting my other channel up to like 2K. But I want this channel to hit 5K by the end of the year. Because I'm at like 2,200 and something now, so it's more than doable. And I think if I
haven't
can
seen any
double
notifications. I haven't seen any notifications for your videos coming up. Are you still banging them out?
I am missing so many live streams. It's unreal. Because if I'd be in them, I'd be like, nope. So if anyone that goes on someone else's live stream, I don't care, even if I don't know who it is, just send it over. And if I've never seen them before, I'll subscribe to them, and I'll jump into the channel. Because it's just annoying, you see.
Matt's last 2 videos, I've not been getting a notification probably until probably about 10 minutes before it ends.
The latest one I've got of Matt was the part 2 of of wherever it was, and then it went into part 3 when you were getting chased, right? That is the only one since you've dropped. Do you remember that F1 catering place that we did in Oxford? That was the last one I got of yours. So I've had to go back, mate, and watch a lot of your stuff. Instead of watching them, Joe, as they come out, I spent like a whole day just catching up on your stuff.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So, but it's the same with everyone else. I'm not getting the notifications.
It's just YouTube. I mean, they've told people like, oh, we're not going to put your notifications out, and it's like, what is actually the point of YouTube doing something like that? It's like, oh, you've subscribed to something, you've clicked the bell icon, so you definitely want to know when something's coming out, and they're like, no, we're not going to do that because we're not a service that provides like notifications to people, and it's like, why don't they? People want to see these things. They've clicked the bell icon. Give them the frigging notifications. But like YouTube, have got this like weird sort of attitude like towards the people who are producing content. Like, oh no. Well, if we put your notifications on, you won't watch the ones from the big players. The big TV channels, and we're trying to make ourselves into a TV channel. So we don't want to promote all the little people because what we want to do is we want to pepper it with the big people. So we don't want your videos going out all the time. We want to pepper it with all the big boys. And that's what it's really about, I think. That's why you don't get notifications.
It's just mad, like, because obviously, right, I'm not a massive channel, but I'm known in the community, do you know what I mean? And it's not for a bad reason, I don't think. Do you know what I mean? There's been a few negative comments along the way, like, but nothing, do you know what I mean? I've not been tarnished with the shit brush, do you know what I mean? But, my name's getting out there, and people know that I come on to, obviously, Secret Vault channel, and I get myself out there as much as I can. I try and bring regular content, do you know what I mean? I try and do regular lives as well, because that's what people want, do you know what I mean? So I'm doing everything all on certain times, certain days, and, do you know what I mean? But, I don't know, I just seem to be hitting this brick wall at the minute where I'm just sort of like, I'm doing it, but I'm not getting nothing in return. And I mean, nothing, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm putting a live stream on and then people just not talking. Like, that just annoys the hell out of me because, like, you've asked for it. Does that make sense? And then it's like, I was like, well, if no one's going to talk and I'm not actually going to get a conversation, then I might as well just finish the live stream. And then I was going to
sound like a sulky child.
Oh, poor Taffy!
It's
poor
like,
Taffy will come and give you a big hug. It's all right. They're gonna come. They come. Huggies.
Just
Huggies.
too much.
No, but that's it. Like, it's just silly little things like that just bugs the life out of me. Now, I can do a live stream, and I could have, like, say 100 people in there, and the conversation's just, do you know what I mean? And just trying to keep up with the thing, that's alright.
Yeah, but the chat is buggered as well, though, because it'll go quiet, and then all of a sudden it just goes woof, and you're like, where did that
come from? No, like, it's just that it depends who's in the chat as well, I find, as well. That people, like, if they just sit there and then they just kind of say one thing, and then they don't say anything, but then they're watching, and it's like, well, I can't really keep a live stream going without some kind of, like, a second person. Do you know, like, in the chat, do you know what I mean? Like, if one person talks and actually has a conversation, you can reply, and it's called a conversation. But when they're just going, to the next person, hi Brady, hey TMNT, hey Barry, hey, and it's like,
hey, here he is. You speak of the Brady, and he shall appear.
Oh, aye, he's about.
Yeah, Mum. So, what do you want?
I'll have some chocolate, Leo.
I can talk for bloody hours on my own, but I can just go. Yeah.
Your rants are legendary, Matt.
As you can see, I have lots of friends in my house right now. It's like, wall to wall. I can't get a word in edgeways. Yeah. Oh, she's doing. Even she can't be asked to come in here unless I got something.
Bless her little heart. She's lost.
Yeah.
It's not
Wait for it. The door will open.
like, I don't mind anyway. Do you know when it's like quiet? Sometimes it's quite nice. You know when it's like, do you know when you've only got like say 15 people in, and it's like it's quite nice, you know, to sort of like just have like a decent conversation. You know, where, like the other day I think I had like 20 odd people in, but my live stream went on for like 3 hours.
What have you
Do you know
done
what
with
I mean?
her?
So when have you killed her? Better not have.
Where's the bubba? Matthew, what have you done to Angel?
She must be in a deep sleep or something. Hang on.
My mother-in-law has a Malamute. That's like her. Cheeky. Here she comes.
There you go. I can hear her.
I saw her all the way downstairs. She was all the way downstairs asleep.
Oh,
And
she's like, I'm
you can
awake
hear
now.
she's
Feed me.
always like awake, you know, like when there's treat sounds.
Oh God, yeah, they know.
Oh, she's taking it out. Look, she's just gone. I'm
My
going to take it away.
mother-in-law's, they've got this. Their kitchen's massive. And they've got this bloody great big wooden table in the middle of the room, and the dog lays underneath it, but she fills up everywhere, so you've got nowhere to put your feet. And I got to the point where breakfast time, I'd never wear my slippers. I'd just go and stick my feet underneath the dog. Nice and warm.
Are you eating it all? Are you eating all that?
Bless her.
What's this
She's
then?
such a sweetie.
Popeyes. Oh,
Mine.
good to see you. They're asking about you. Mm. Yum yum.
How is your girl anyway?
She's all right. She's doing, you know, just a normal sort of self, cheeky self.
They like this weather though, don't they?
Yeah, it's quite cold. Look at you.
Yeah.
Goober eyes. Come here. Come here. Goober eyes.
Eye
Oh.
booty.
Eye buggers. Yeah. There you go.
Hi.
Say hello, Ed.
Yeah,
Say hello.
Angel Adam, in
Hello.
case you don't know where Secret Vault is.
Sit down, Ed. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Come on, sit down. Sit down.
She's so
Oh.
lovely.
Oh, Papa.
Oh,
baby. Oh, baby. Oh,
This is where we get to see
oh, babies. You were a good girl.
yeah, come on,
You
my
give kiss?
just
You give
the
kisses?
Secret Vault.
You give kiss? Come on. Don't be
I'm
stinker.
not kissing you. Stop off.
Give me kisses. Give me kisses. Come on. Kiss, kiss. Proper kisses. Come on. Proper kisses. Proper kisses. Come on. She says like, "Wah." Come on then. Proper kiss. Thank you.
Oh.
Proper kisses, isn't it? There you go,
It's like, now more.
Proper kiss. And another proper kiss.
Yeah,
Another
well,
proper kiss.
see what's
Another proper kiss. Another proper kiss. Another proper kiss. See, when there's treats involved,
Matt Angel show.
not a problem, right? When there's treats involved, kiss, 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 kiss. Yeah. No treats, no kiss.
She's lovely.
Oh, she's awesome.
As I say, we can take we because my Ben's dad's got Alzheimer's.
Mm-hmm.
But he still wanders around to the paper shop. He takes the dog with him, and when he goes, he ties her up outside. Whatever he remembers that she's there sometimes, not all the time. But he'll just come back out once he's got his paper. He gets the dog and he just says home, and the dog takes him.
Ah.
She's as good as gold with him.
There's stories, great stories about people with the pubs and the canals, because the canals.
Well, they've got a
are
canal
very-
at the bottom of their garden, so you can imagine what that Malamute smells like.
Yeah, the canals are like quite sort of quiet, and at night people would bring a horse along to the pub, and some of them would get pissed, and then they'd jump on the horse, and they just literally like collapse on the back of the horse, and then the horse takes them home, and then they sort of like wake up, and it's like, oh, we're home, you know.
Yeah.
The horse knows the way, and the horse just takes them back home. Great.
Yeah,
Before
nice.
Tesla, they had horses, more
I
reliable.
know. Who needs a phone, hey? Who needs
Yeah.
sat nav? Just get a decent animal.
That's a name I haven't seen for a while. Gonads. That was somebody
Who is
who
it?
used I don't know. There's somebody who used to come on my channel, I think, but I haven't seen him for a while. Gonads.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh, I just found it out.
Minisaurius. Look. Hey, exploring with Jordan, but which one though? That's not the one. That's not the one I've just been out with.
Well,
No.
he's down South Wales, I think. In
Ah, right.
Jordan. Oh
No,
no,
because
no. Does
In
he live
Western.
in Bristol? Yeah, he's
Yeah,
Western, is it?
he's in Western Supermare.
there, isn't he? Yeah, that's
Right.
it.
We were reminiscing about Bristol and the mud along Western Front.
Oh, Gonads was timed out. So he's been naughty already, is he?
Yeah. No, I did. Because I thought it was, yeah, so I'm like,
You
what's...
thought it was naughty to do Gonads, the name Gonads.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Because
That's
just
his
the way
actual
that
name.
Yeah. Because it's just the way that they'd come across and they were like, I come now. I thought they were just like someone in the face like. So I was like, well, I'll just time you out. I didn't block him. I've just sort of like
No.
put him in time out.
All right. Minisaurius, hello. You said hello, Matt, so hello.
Yes,
Yeah.
Minisaurus, what's happening?
I suppose it's Minisaurius because it's. Well, I call it Minisaurius, like you think it's like a dinosaur, like Minisaurius, but it's
Sorry.
actually Minisaurius.
Oh, maybe.
Because if it was Saurus, it'd be S.
No, I was saying Minisaurius, but it's Minisarius. Now I think about it, I just read it too quick. Explorer with Brady says "dang," which is his trademark, I think. What's that? Your boobs?
Well, I think Laura just trapped a nipple in the floor.
Crack a nipple, you tusser. You're such a tit.
She was making 2 canals from a nipple sitting on the floor.
Fuck's sake, I nearly spat that everywhere.
Don't go there, will
Why's the
you?
bed wet, honey?
So have you
Well,
got any
Taffy-
Explorer videos where you're like walking along and all of a sudden you trip over one of your boobs?
No. I put plenty of duct tape underneath them, stop them chaffing and everything. It's fine.
Is it right? Okay, yeah.
I have to use copper piping insulation for my knob.
Well, no, I'm not going there because I could say something really nasty, and I'm not going to. I'm going to behave.
I've only got
I
a
just
little
want-
Willy anyway.
Exactly.
I just walk around with one of those little Henry Hoovers permanently connected to me, and if anybody asks any questions, I'll just say it's my life support machine. So,
Sucking the life out
Henry
of
sucks good.
yeah. It's stopping any pressure build up by permanently sort of like sucking all the air out of it. Yeah, stops any bad build-ups, back pressure.
Yeah, you don't want any
That's
back
it.
blowing. Your balls will explode.
That's the one.
Messy.
Yeah. Oh, blooming heck. Here we are. This is I can see why this stuff is cheap.
What is it, Heineken?
Perlenbacher.
Is it a Lidl or an Aldi special?
Lidl. Lidl.
You need to get their
Even.
cider. Their cider's lovely.
Right, look at that head on that.
Yeah. Good God.
Stage, what's happening?
Did that in my pub, you'd have got slapped.
Yeah, so
So I'm uploading part 3, sorry, of the
Oh, good
Heathrow.
I got quite excited by that, and then you went, "This is to come." I was like,
That's right. Yeah. No, I didn't want to keep people waiting, but
I did
I'm
say
like-
lots of rude words.
yeah. The trouble was, I was rendering it earlier on, and I left to go and get some food. And when I came back, it was supposed to be rendered, and so I could start uploading it. And I come back, and the frigging machine was off. It overheated the machine in the render. So I'm realizing that I thought my massive fan, which is about this big in there, would be good enough for the processor, but apparently it's not. I might
Really,
have
it's
to
not.
try something
you need
else.
to talk to Ducks. Ducks is
oh
full
mate, I've got 3 fans on my Antec 900, yeah, right. But the top fan, mate, is 12 inches, mate. It's a big one. That is a beast. Mate, tell you what, right? Behind me is boiling, right, from when I've got my heater on, and my legs are like nice and cool. Joe, where it's
Mm.
just constantly blowing cold air out, and it's like, oh, that's just amazing. So my computer won't overheat, but what I do need to do is get my friend to come back to mine because he's overclocked my RAM. I put it back to I think it's at like 1866 megahertz, whatever originally it was. The 1866 or whatever it is, or is it
Mhm.
1600 or whatever it is, megahertz. So I need to put that back to normal because I went to use Premiere the other day when I went home, and it just went fucking switch my computer off. It had a fucking hissy fit. So I don't know if it's my graphics card or the fact that my RAM has been overclocked that much up to, I think it was 2199 or something. Like, he's clocked it fucking stupid, like, which he shouldn't
No,
have.
No, you should put it at the speed that's on it, on the
Yeah,
memory.
yeah,
You know.
so,
It's all right if you're trying to overclock something. It's your machine because you can constantly tweak it and play with the voltages and all that to make it stable.
yeah,
But I would never stick that on somebody else's machine to go out because I mean they're not going to know what to do, are they?
no, I
All
don't,
the
and
encouragement
that's,
you wish, love.
it might be 12 inches if you look through a magnifying glass.
No, Taff, that's 12 millimeters.
Either
12
way,
inches,
I can't tell the difference from inches to millimeters.
Oh, my giant pussy's coming to see us. Come on in.
Oh.
Bertie, come on.
I was going to say 1 inch long but 12-inch wide.
He wishes.
Mate.
Jesus.
Yeah.
He puts it in and you go, is it done yet?
Can't get it in, but does touch the sides. 1 inch long and 12-inch wide.
Hi, Uncle Ducks. Hi.
Hello.
Yes. So that
Well, then,
basically,
stink.
when I go
Wash
back
me.
home,
What does she stink of?
It's a he.
Farting. It's a male stink, is it?
He has a habit of laying underneath of cars, so he smells of oil and stuff.
Oh.
He's a bit of an idiot.
Oh.
You're not having my pussy ducks, I've told you. Simple, isn't it?
Yeah.
mate, you got a better chance of
Enter
going
the
to
pussy.
Google.
No. Too old for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, and then basically I'm gonna order 16 gig of RAM, like soon. Not too soon, but probably it might be this
You get
month.
all the
it
other
might be
bits done
next.
first, yeah?
Well, no, I need to what do you call it? I need to order a chainsaw, and they're like 200 quid. So it's either one or the other, yeah. So I can't do both.
Do you not think that the RAM's a little bit more important?
Not really, because I can just go
You've got
carry
an
on
axe?
with. No, I've got Sony Vegas Pro, so it's running on that at the minute, which that's no problem. But I want to be running in Premiere because Premiere's so much better for what I need it for.
You're just
Yeah.
never happy, are you?
Something that a lot of people
No.
don't do. I mean, which cause crashes is check the heat of your memory. And I put a fan on top of the memory. I haven't done it on this one because it hasn't seemed to be overheating. But you just put a little fan on top, and I rewire them. So if they're 12 volt, I run it on a 5 volt rail, so it just runs really quiet. And you just have to put it on top, just to get a bit of air through the memory, and that helps. And the other thing which people totally ignore is the Northbridge. The Northbridge little chip, sometimes it has a little couple of fins on it, but there's no air. There's no air going past it. You just pop a little fan on there, again, running really quietly, just keep the temperature down. That helps. And, you know, I've never really had any problems with systems as long as you keep the memory and the Northbridge cold. But I think this processor is a bit of a beast because it's a 16 core 30. Was it 1632 thread? It's it's a bit of a
Oh,
beast.
no.
So
Big and light. Yeah. So my friend, he is getting rid of GTX 1070 Ti. It's either a 1070 or a 1080 Ti, which
yeah,
that would just finish off then my power then basically.
yeah,
So if I get another 16 gig of RAM, it's more than what I need. But if I just get it to its potential and then put a different graphics card in, which I don't need anything better than that because I'm not going to be going into 4K rendering. I'm not going to be doing like 2.7K. I'm just sticking at 1080p because most people can watch that no matter if it's on their phones or if it's, do you know what I mean, on the TV. Do you know what I mean? As soon as you start going into like 4K or anything along the lines, you need like a proper decent TV if they're watching it at home. The quality is not going to be as good as it's on the phone and bits like that. So I'm just trying to basically accommodate for everybody. But then you do that as well because you do your 360, you do your, do you know what I mean? You do a bit of everything. Do you know what I mean? So it's quite nice as well. You don't just record it once. You go back for a second, third, and fourth, and so on. Do you know what I mean? Until you've got all the footage you need. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah. There's a couple of places I didn't get to in Heathrow, and I might go back and just bang, 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 hit those places that I missed. So I know exactly where they are. I've mapped it out now that in my head, to kind of know what they are and where they are.
and that's not too far either, is it? Really, Heathrow to yours.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
I've
not-
I've ordered myself a because I've got an older video camera that has night vision,
Yeah.
so it can shoot in the dark and it has the green look and all that. But
Oh yeah.
the problem we had at Heathrow was going there at night. We were just using loads of lights, and they were seeing us. So I was like, well, it'd be nice to go to some places where I just shoot in the dark, wander around in the dark. Okay, it's going to be black and white, but it means that we're not going to get caught, which is probably worthwhile.
Just get an infrared light because you work that with your night vision as well.
That's
And
right.
it'll be like daylight.
Yeah.
Your screen because I bought a 12-volt one that goes, I think it's 50 yards or 100 yards. It's built for outdoors, but then my friend's like doing some bits to it so that I can run it off a power bank and bits like that. So
Yeah, I've got a dedicated infrared light setup for it, so it should be pretty
Nice.
good. But I mean, it would have been great because I would have been able to. The next video I'm editing is the Nestle building. It's 23 floors high. It's crazy, man. I
That's
shit
Yeah.
myself going up
I
that.
had to top it up a few years
You've been to the
ago,
top of it.
and
Yeah.
oh my god, I was shaking. I couldn't hold my camera or nothing.
It
I
was
was-
weird. Yeah. Yeah. I was
Yeah,
like, I
it's
couldn't go
really
near the edge.
shocking.
I was like, I'm happy standing in the center. This is crazy. It's really big. Yeah.
Yeah,
I wouldn't go. I couldn't
Yeah.
go and look over the edge. I couldn't do it.
The only other one that you need to hit is the Shredded Wheat Factory in Garden Welwyn City.
Welling
Good luck
Garden
getting in
City.
there. Yeah,
Really?
good luck getting in there, mate. I swear down. I'll have to send you a little video that I did of there. I lasted about 90 seconds in there, and he was like, out. And I was like, you're not going to go and get the others? And he went, what others? I said, the kids just down there, look. So walking down the corridor, watch these kids down there. He went, stay there. I shot up the stairs, like, I stayed in there for about 2 hours after he'd caught them, like. And he said, when he actually caught us eventually on the cameras, and he went, oh, did you have fun? I said, oh, I said I could do with going back and getting
Jackie, come up, please, sir.
Oh,
Jackie,
yeah.
come
I'll throw it up in a second. Yeah, I'll throw it up in a second for
Go
you.
on then. You were
So-
saying. Yeah, you said I could
so
do with
basic-
going back and getting some more photos or something.
Yeah, so I said to him, I said, can I go back and get some more footage? And he said, if I hadn't caught you, he said you could have stayed in there for longer. He said, because I caught you, I said, so just stay in here and I'll go back around and I'll jump back over again, like. And he was like, no, he said, you can't do that. I said, I'll be back, like, do you know what I mean? And that was like 2016, but I haven't been back, like, so that would be a good one to actually go and get like an actual video.
I want to have a
I
look at this
pushed the
now.
nose, nose and
Like
everything
his
in there, like.
Oh,
Do you want me to send you?
Oh, wow. Hang on. Oh, right, okay. Bloody hell. Never knew about that. That was pretty good. Shredded wheat.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
I know. I never really
still
liked
smell?
shredded wheat. I don't know. Oh, demolition of shredded wheat factory. When was this?
Oh,
Oh,
2018.
is gone.
Oh,
oh,
yeah. Doesn't look good. 2018. They're pulling down all the towers and everything. You know, all the hoppers. Yeah.
Spoil everybody's fun, isn't they?
oh, no, it says it's still there. Oh, I don't know, actually. No, I think it's gone.
Oh, well.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I see a lot. It's gutting, isn't it? When you see somebody's been to some of these places, you're like, oh yeah, I want to go there. Look how cool that is, and then you tap it in, and it's like, oh, it's gone.
No longer there.
It's gone. I can never go there. I can never go and see it in person. No. Or the way I look at it is like, I want to go there. It's like, I want to do a better job than all the others who were filming it on bloody 1K phone cameras with like dirt on the screen.
Do you really think that?
Yeah, they are. All these people with all these like rubbishy bloody phone cameras, and they're like going.
They go too quickly. That's what pisses me off, because they move too quick, and it's just like it makes you feel ill. It's horrible.
And their videos are only like about 10 minutes. They're like, here we are inside the shredded wheat factory, and then they like spend about 5 minutes of it like showing their mate going ooh, ooh.
Climbing
And then
the
it's
window.
like wasting time or something, you know, and or like I don't know, and it's like so. Yeah. 5 minutes is not enough to explore a bloody big factory. You know what I mean?
Oh, man, it's huge, like.
Ooh. Jackie Green, Cats and Things.
Hello.
I was in my own little world, wasn't I? Just talking to myself
you're on your
again.
own planet, dude.
No, it's crazy, mate, because it's
Hi,
like we got told, right? If you go in the first 3 minutes, he said you are literally getting chucked straight out. He said you'll get on site, you'll walk through the site, and you'll be chucked out the other end. And I was like, great. So I was like, so there you go. So I was like, I thought, sweet. What? I ran across this car park, jumped through this window head first, not knowing it was like about a 15-foot like drop on the other end, but you could dangle down and like climb onto something. So I went to run up the stairs, and literally as I jumped down and the guy was there with his torchlight, he was that quick on me, like.
Madness.
Oh wow!
But yeah, it was
All
it
the
was
good
definitely
things.
a bit. Mr. Bengal, what's happening, dude?
Hey.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was funny when we went up this place. They had their like the Nestle Tower. They had their office is kind of like part of the tower. So like the first couple of floors of the tower are actually all their offices and cafeteria and you know, where they dry their clothes and everything. So all the bottom floor of the building is kind of like you can't get in there, you can't get up. You have to climb the scaffolding. So when we got up there, we were like, how do we get up now? The doors were locked. So we're like, oh, well, let's go and have a look down there. And it was like, oh, there's a door. And you think to yourself, oh, right, there's a door. Look, maybe if we get in there, we'll be okay. So you should like open it. And it's like, clang! The bastards have put a metal bar resting against the door on the inside. So the moment you touch it, it's just like boom, and then they heard. So we were like running. So we ran and got back up on the scaffolding. And he was out there. He was like, "Where are they? Where are they? Where are they?" So we got away. We got away from them.
Cat
I
and
We
mouse.
got away from them.
In the car,
Yeah.
and you were like, "No, back up the stairs." And I was like, "Oh, it's a proper chase." This. I thought this is where you need to go on your head. Do you know what I mean, Joe?
Mhm.
Just like watching your hands running, like, do you know what I mean? It's funny, like Joe getting
When
Yeah,
that
yeah.
kind
there
of
was a
first
dog
person.
as well, didn't you?
And in the end, we got in their security place to get away. And we still saw them, and they were on the
Right.
outside now. So we were on the inside looking at their metal bars because they put the metal bars back up against the door, and they were outside now. So we put the bars to one side, and we came out, and we were like standing there looking at them. And one of them sort of went, "Shit," because he realized, like, "Shit." And it was like, and then we ran back inside the building, and then we got away from him. It's great.
Hey, honey
Oh,
pie.
that's it.
Hello,
Oh,
John.
man.
How are you doing?
Oh,
How are you doing?
I'm alright. Bit of gin battle with that. I'm alright, Jackie.
He's not wearing his blue hoodie tonight. He's wearing his hat. Look, yeah.
I got my
Yeah.
jammies on.
Ooh.
Have
I
you
live in my
I got my-
pajamas and I'm not going anywhere.
have you scrubbed the logo off that or something? Was it meant to have a logo on it?
Well,
But
not you as well.
no.
No, it's meant to be black. It's Marvel. It's
Oh, Marvel.
Oh, Marvel, yeah.
Oh, right. Marvel.
Yeah.
Cyrus,
said
what's
that
up?
yesterday.
Marvel. Yeah, because you know where Marvel comes from because of what was it? Captain Marvel, the film Captain Marvel. And you know where Marvel comes from now. Did you watch Captain Marvel?
No.
Yes,
It
I
depends
have.
which one you're
Yeah.
talking about. Because I
Yes.
if it's
With
Chris
Brie
Hemsworth,
Larson.
then I'll
Wow.
Yeah, that's it. And they say, well, the name Marvel comes from it's Ma, as in mama, like Marvel, and the name is Marvel.
Oh, no way.
So that's where Marvel comes from. Is Marvel? Really? Fuck's sake!
You're listening to this, right? Now, I did this military place with a guy called Richie Wellock. You know, Cock? You know that guy?
Whoa.
Yeah?
Yeah,
And,
Action
so
Man.
basically, we hit this place, right? Yeah, that's it, right? So we hit this place up, and it was smart, right? And I said, so what's it called? And he said, it's called Avro. And I was like, right, okay. So I was like, you know,
Airplanes.
things. Yeah, right. So listen
Yeah.
to this, right? Massive hands, mate. I've never seen anything like it. I looked like a tiny little penis, mate, whipping around, mate. It was well funny. But when I got home, I actually thought I'm going to do some research because I never knew about this place, right? But it's actually not called Avro. It's called AV Row.
AV Row Company. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I thought it was called Avro, right? So yeah, we had a little bit of interference with the old security, but he was really cool. He just said, "Don't go near the buildings, and don't go in them because they're unsafe." And I was like, "No, I'm leaving." I said, "I've come here to look at the aircraft here, like so." And I said, "I'm going straight back off, like." And he was like, "Yeah, no, that's cool." I didn't tell him that I'd been around the whole site. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, so lucky they caught me where they'd caught me basically. But he was sound, like, do you know what I mean? So he just said, just make sure you don't go near the heavy plant machinery. Don't go in the buildings because they're really unsafe. And I was like, yeah, no, that's cool. So, but it was a good day, right?
Well, Avro made the Vulcan bomber. That was one of
That's
their,
it.
yeah. And funnily enough, up in Swindon, I think they had de Havilland aircraft
No way.
company. Yeah, I think it's de Havilland, and their factory got taken over and is now the Honda factory, which I believe is going to close soon. And when Honda closes, if it does, because the thing is, I think some other company said, "Oh, we'll go into that factory and we'll continue on using it," but if it was to close, that place is massive. Massive.
It's
All we need to know when it's closed,
Vauxhall
we're
was
going
next to
off
it.
the fence. I've got a set of ladders, mate. You've got a set of ladders, mate. Well, I've got nice armor, army gear. right? I'll give you my ghillie suit, right? Jobs are good with me. We'll go in there, mate. Mate, we ain't gonna get seen.
It'd be quite a mad place to get in when it's open anyway. I mean, they just like wander in there with a high vis and a hard hat on and just wander along and look at all these production lines. I mean, it's going to be pretty mad, isn't it?
See, if
Well,
I'd
I
known
went
you 15 years
into,
ago, I could have arranged that.
Wow.
Do you know the
somebody
worst?
worked in Honda, was that?
Hubby used to work for Fordlet, and
Oh.
they're joined to Mazda and what did
Honda.
I just say? Honda and it was Vauxhall as well. They were all in the same
Yeah.
bit. They used to make, because that's where they make the car seats. Look,
Right. I remember that's a joke. There's a joke about that actually. What was it? This bloke walks into his doctor's. He goes, "Oh, I got a terrible problem." He goes, "But it's a bit embarrassing." Doctor's like, "Oh, don't worry, I've heard it all." You know. He goes, "Well, it's a bit of a weird one because like when I break wind, it makes this weird noise." And he goes, "Well, can you like show me?" And he's like, "Well, hang on, yeah, I think I sort of could squeeze a bit of a fart. Oh, hang on a second." So he just squeezes like that, and he goes, "Honda," and he goes like, "What? Oh, right." I said, "I think I've heard of this actually." He goes, "I know what it is. You've got an abscess." And he's like, What do you mean?" He goes, "It's an abscess." He goes, "Well, abscess makes the fart go Honda."
No.
Oh, great.
Oh, dear.
we were
Is it
told we
all-
had a Chinese man up his bum or something like them.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh.
Taffy's
I was
impressed.
preparing for the worst.
No, I wasn't listening. You just come in about the shop.
Beer on myself.
Yeah, pleb. You're not meant to throw your beer around you.
Fucking, I was laughing too much at my own jokes, yeah?
That's just
That's the
terrible.
problem, isn't it?
Shit, that's what it was.
Proper
You
fucking-
messed again, look. Oh, dear.
My joke was so shit I started shaking. There we are. That was what it was.
Didn't you? Oh, you know,
Oh, dear.
madness, mate.
Maybe we got somebody called Trucker Jake UK Vlogs. There we
Yeah,
are.
he changed his name. It used to be Exploring with Jake UK something or another.
Ah, right, okay.
And then he changed his name to Trucker Jake UK Vlogs because I think he actually works on the trucks.
Right. He was
Or his
saying
dad or someone like that. You know what I mean? I can't remember who it is, but yeah.
they got a Whitefoot Vulcan bomber at Woodford, sat there since the airfield was in operation, and
Yeah.
David Walliams, really?
What's that?
Someone called David Walliams. I mean, yeah, okay.
Oh,
William.
no.
Williams. No, David Williams.
No, that's my mate Dave, that from Anglesey with the motorbikes, I believe.
Ah,
Cool.
yeah. What? Yeah, David Williams is a weird fucking name, isn't it? Like everybody knows Williams is Williams or fucking Walliams. What the fuck's all that about? Because somebody not spell on the bloody on
Yeah,
the birth certificate.
Or
He
is
just
Well-
doesn't stand out, doesn't he?
yeah. Well, Dave
Oh,
is he is actually a close protection officer.
Mm.
I used to work with him. If it's the right Dave, I think it is anyway.
Oh, it's Martin. He is.
Yeah, Matt Elliot.
Yeah, my
Crazy
husband.
one.
Oh yeah,
He's
Matt.
short way he is.
Hello,
Oh.
Raphael.
He's a bit short of a 2 bob note, isn't he?
He's short of something.
Oh yeah. What's the other one? He's not short of a shilling in it. Is the other one?
2 bob.
No,
short
that's
of a
you.
shilling.
That is Taffy. Are you willing for a shilling? That's you.
Oh, mate, I'll do anything, mate. It's a digestive, mate. I think Chris can't remember me from last live.
Are you willing for a
Oh.
shilling? Would you risk it for a biscuit?
Well, that's
Biscuits?
it, mate.
Yeah. Do anything
Mate.
for a biscuit. As long as it's
Okay.
chocolate.
Get your boobs out.
Oh,
No, I told you earlier you're not getting them.
Look.
Irv.
We've got some biscuits, and I've got your address. Get your boobs out.
I don't go for
Your
that
boobs
shit.
out,
He's,
yeah, but-
he's got my address and I've got his, so just tell him
It's
to fuck
fine.
himself.
He seems to forget I know where he lives as well. It's not a problem.
Well, yeah, my temporary address, yeah.
Nah,
Like she's not
we'll
going to tell
find
me
you.
the real address if I want it.
No, you don't. You just said it here because not that I don't want you to have my address because you've got my number, you've got everything else. Do you know what I mean? But it's
Yeah,
if you
and
really
pictures
need.
of you having a shit. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Have you still got that camera installed in your toilet, Taffy?
Have you
Yeah.
not had those,
No,
Mr. Secret Vault? I'm sure you'll share them.
Wasn't there like a famous singer or something got done for installing? He had a nightclub. He had his own nightclub, and he installed secret cameras in the bowls of the toilets to film the women when they were like having a pee. And he got done for it.
Ew.
He's like, and he's a famous television star. You know, like been in movies. Who is it now? Who is it?
Fucking head seem to being like
I know, but
my
like
God,
he's got
why
all the
would
money,
I do
like,
it?
and he does stuff like that. He's got all that money, and he goes fucking around like that. Hang on, let's find. See if anyone in the channel can find out who it is. But it's somebody very famous. I think he's black. He's black as well, right? So hang on. Installed
Oh,
cameras in toilet seats.
Yeah. But listen to me, right? And if anybody has watched Exploring McCall's video of a primary and secondary school, in the toilets there was actually CCTV in the toilets.
That's not
so
unusual.
wrong.
That's weird. You're not allowed to do that. Not in the UK.
No, you're not.
Well, I'm telling you, 1,000,000%. Carl,
I don't know.
Carl,
I think you can, but you can't
Drop
have
a
it
link.
anywhere near the UK. You can have it facing so it's sort of
Yeah,
by
it
the
can be
sink
facing
or
the sinks
something,
and
but
that,
not
can't it?
anywhere
But it-
into the
yeah,
toilet
no,
itself.
no,
every schools.
Oh,
ball camera, it moves around. It's a big ball camera, and go and watch the video, right? That Carl's done, because it'll be easier to find Carl's than what it will be to find mine. Because I've got way too many, but I know it's one of Carl's recent videos.
Apparently, right? He's not. This is not the guy. I'm fairly sure this isn't the guy. But there's more than one star has done this. Apparently, right? Okay, here we go. Chuck Berry. Chuck Berry.
Yeah, that's what EWC's
Wow.
just put out now, saying Chuck Berry's done
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Oh,
Carl's just
sorry,
put it in,
Chuck.
yeah.
Sorry, Chuck Berry is black as well. I thought it was somebody else. Sorry, it was Chuck Berry. Then it was Chuck Berry. Yeah. I thought it was the. Do you know what I thought? I didn't want to say. I thought it was the guy who played Huggy Bear in something. And I was like, and I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to like slur his name. No, it's Chuck Berry, folks. It's not Huggy Bear. It's not Huggy Bear.
Didn't Huggy Bear used to go cross-eyed?
I don't know. Did he?
Pass. Don't know.
Huggy Bear.
Huggy Bear was in one of those. What the hell was it
Starsky
now?
and Hutch.
Starsky and Hutch.
No, it
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Hang on, Huggy Bear and Starsky and Hutch.
Antonio Farragus, whatever his name was.
Fardainus. Yeah, that's the one. Antonio Fardainus. Yeah. Huggy Bear.
Yeah, no worries, Dave. I'll catch you later.
Starsky Hutch and Huggy Bear reunite, and they fucking hell, they don't look anything like they used to. Oh my god!
Mate, that's what happens when
They
you
aged
took
that
the old
badly.
black guy, like
Oh my god!
Daniel Draper. What's happening?
They do not look at all like they used to. Paul Michael Glacier looks like a fat old sort of like, you know, fat old sort of like astronomer or something, you know.
Nookie Bear, that's the one. Thank you.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah,
We look
Fucking
like
astro-
Patrick Moore.
fucking astronomers. fucking fuck them. Yeah, but actually, Huggy Bear looks kind of still. He looks all right. Actually, he doesn't look like he's aged too much. David Soul, Paul Michael Glacier, and Antonio Farguras. Yeah, Faguras. Yeah. God, Paul Glacier used to have a big proper bush of black hair, you know, and so like, you know, now he's like an old grey, so like, You know.
Decrepit.
Taff,
Yeah.
what are you doing, love?
Well, I can't play on my knob, so I have to play on my hair.
Fucking
Just-
puddled.
I need
He's
something.
off his
on.
fucking trolley.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
if they
There's
said
no words,
if
Jackie. No
people
words.
when they get famous, when they get too many subscribers on YouTube, they start getting weird. So if ever I start getting like
I
sort
don't
of,
think you will get it. I think you went there about 9 million.
I was going to say that happened ages ago.
I was
It
gonna
might
say-
be been weird, mate, even before YouTube, mate. So don't start that bullshit with me.
well, if you ever see me getting an amusement fair, like and a monkey, right? Then start ring the police.
Monkey called
Ring the police.
Bubbles.
Good
Yeah.
Bubbles.
She can ride around on Angel.
Yeah,
I love a monkey.
put nappies on it. Yeah,
Oh,
put nappies on that monkey. You know.
What are you playing with, Matthew?
Oh, sorry, it's wax. I just like wax on my little burner thing there. So it's just playing with wax.
Talking to the Wax Queen.
Yeah, waxing.
No, not in that. Oh, God, why does everybody think it's that?
Wax queen. I don't know. I don't know. What sort of wax queen are you then?
Candle
Are there
wax.
more than one? Yeah, candle wax.
It's a big
That's right.
cheap.
I like dripping it on myself and peeling it off. I don't know why.
Yeah, well, soy wax
no,
doesn't.
it's usually
doesn't get as
PVA
hot,
glue
so-
you do that with.
I remember once I stuck my finger in treacle, right? That was being like cooked up, like
Oh,
it was. And I thought,
hell.
I'll have some of that. I'll have some of that. So I put my finger in. It was like, oh no! And it was like it wouldn't come off. It was like ah!
Muppet.
And it proper burnt
Sugar
me.
melts at
Proper
a very high
friggin' burnt me.
temperature.
Yeah,
Fucking hell, man.
yeah.
Hey, what's happening?
Do you know what I did when I was a kid? I got scalded like first-degree burns when I was a kid because I thought I pulled down a massive like saucepan full of like hot thing onto myself. I was like,
Jesus.
and I grabbed it and I pulled it, and it's like just came right over my head, burnt me. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
So I remember doing breakfast duty. You know, in big kitchens, they use humongous, great big pans, don't they, for everything? And I'd had this pan filled with oil, and I forgot it. I turned it on, put my whole hand
Sugar.
into said oil. Yeah, because I went to pull out some eggshell.
Oh, no. Fucking hell.
So
I-
what
I
happened
do
to your
sweet
hand?
things.
Deep fried hand.
Nothing. I'm fine.
Do you know what it was? She was
Yeah.
stroking my hole for a bit too long, didn't wet it, friction, caught on fire, mate. Game
He's
over.
got this
Just bloody
obsession with his
lucky.
knob.
No,
Wow.
his knob only grows when it's angry.
Yeah, you wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Okay.
Look, he's gone all quiet now. Did you just put your wax in your mouth? Taffy, you dirty little shit.
Taffy,
What?
you dirty little
I
shit.
have,
You dirty little shit. Shit. Shit.
Throw up.
I was spit all over your toe.
Spit. Yeah, that's what we're worried about, mate.
I think
Got enough stains on my trousers as it is. Thank you very much.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you've been dry bummed.
Getting fucking worse.
Oh,
Hey, there's a joke. There's a joke in today's my render I've just done. There's a joke to do with spitting. I spit at the screen. It was a joke I did. You'll see it when it comes up if you watch the video. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, thinking of spitting. I was like, this is not working. Let's try spitting on it instead.
Not nice to spit.
I know it's not. It was a joke. I know when you go in buildings though, have you noticed like all the like dust and pigeon shit that's in the air and stuff, and you go like
Oh,
something's
yeah.
in my mouth. It's like "Bah," and you're like I spit. I have to blow my nose because my nose starts like really like going to buildings with a lot of dust, and it's like my nose starts going. So you always see me going around like blowing my nose sideways out the thing, and yeah, So I'm a bit uncouth in that respect. So yeah.
Doing the footballer thing.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
snot.
Yeah, I ain't got time for tissues. We're on a job, you know. So
That's it, innit?
Yeah.
Get in, get the job done, and go home, innit?
yeah,
But yeah, see, it's very rare you'll see me, like, you know, spitting. But sometimes you just walk into like a really dusty room, straight to the back of your throat, and you're like choking on it and like minging. So I've got face masks and that now, so I'll just start using them. Joe, if I start going into like a dodgy building,
Dux is getting all prim and proper on us. So why you should wear masks? You don't know what you're breathing in.
my British Airways Part 3 is ready, but do you reckon 11 o'clock's going to be too late to do a premiere?
Mm.
it depends how big it is.
That's what I said.
What?
Well, it'll never touch your sides, will it? Come on, your boobs are touching
Right,
your
touch
ankle.
Leah's ivory love.
So what do you reckon then? Shall I do it for 2,300?
How long's it on for, dude?
It's an hour and a half, so it's going to be midnight. People will be watching it for.
It takes us to about
No,
quarter to
man.
one,
I'm
doesn't
never
it?
gonna get that. An hour and a half, mate. I'm never gonna get that back, am I?
No, I suppose not.
He's such an evil bitch.
I
he's
know
like
it.
cat, isn't he?
He is. I think we should go over there and knock the shit out of him.
I ain't got the
I'm
energy, Jackie, to be honest.
I'm out of company
I'll
anyway.
get Liam
So
to
if
kick him out of bed tonight.
I think if you tried knocking the shit out of him, you'd probably just get like a lot of air because the shit's already been knocked out of him.
To be fair, with the size of your belly, if we did, we'd probably get covered in shit.
if you really want to do it, then I will finish this up like a minute before, and then we'll all head over to yours.
We can go and watch Uncle Matthew.
Yeah, or I could continue on
Don't
here.
bloody wind me up. You're putting it on.
I know, but like I really watch it as well. You see.
And I could do it like maybe at lunchtime tomorrow and see if it's a good. Do you know? I've worked out the best time.
Turn the volume up.
Yeah, the best time to do these things is like 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening because that's when the most people view them.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, but
that's not whinging,
but I'm not conventional. I'm not conventional. You know.
If we hadn't noticed.
So, you know, I'll just stick these things out in the middle of the night and just like, go on, then you go.
Yes, we've noticed that as well. 3 o'clock in the morning.
We do.
Oh, you've been here 3 o'clock in the morning, mate, when you smashed the video on me. And I've been like, just about to go to sleep, and I'm like, oh,
yeah, that's me. Oh, look.
Oh, that's you're not going to sleep for 3.5 hours. Do you know what I mean?
I get myself back out of bed and go and sit downstairs, and I'm like, yay!
That's it. Flick the kettle on, knob in one hand, box of tissues in the other.
See, that's it again.
Just can't be out.
Drop off and bloody too much use.
Do you know what we've gone and got as well? We're getting.
We have feedback.
We got body cams now? I bought a body cam, like a little cheap body cam to stick on me when I'm going out there. So if I do have to put my camera away and run, and things get a bit on top, or when the police come and you have to kind of like respectfully put your camera down, still keep filming, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
No, it's right. What's happening?
Ducks go quack. He says, "Do the premiere."
Mate, put it on, mate. Put it on.
All right, I'll put it on. Like schedule it. Right there, you go.
Yeah, so like I don't mind. I will finish mine at 11 because if you're premiering it for 11, it won't come on till 2 minutes past anyway.
Oh yeah, because they do that 2-minute delay, don't they? That countdown.
Yeah. So that's what I'll do. I'll
and the crap music.
Yeah.
Oh, I know,
so I'll
terrible, isn't it?
And then we will go and get it on.
Yeah. Okay.
Just play the music. Yes, mate. I can't wait. Yeah, one.
We get to see
it's a good one because we got a security chase at the end, so it is the most exciting one, and we go to some of the more mad places in the building. You know, like okay, simulators are pretty mad, but there's some pretty more mad places in the building.
I was going to say, right, do you know when you were walking down the corridor and then you seen the bigger building and then you seen like was it 12 or 15 simulators, one after the other?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was a photograph, wasn't it, though?
Yeah, but did you actually come across that room?
No, because it actually when I looked at it, I was like, "Oh, look at this! Look at all the simulators! Look at it! Look at it!" And underneath, if just after I say, "Look how crazy that is," I read underneath, and you can hear me saying, "Oh, it's a mock photo. That's what it's going to look like."
Yes.
So
Right.
yeah, because I was like, "Whoa, where's this?"
Yeah, because like I was watching it, but obviously the TV's quite low, jokes. It was after 8 o'clock at night, so I couldn't really listen as such. I was more watching visually.
Kids are being a bit good tonight.
Yeah. Not really. You've not seen them running up and down about 1,000,000 times. Can I have a drink?
Good
Can I have this? Can I have that? Mum, my bed's not done.
babies.
Mum, why do we have to do this? Mum,
Shut up. No, shut up.
It's the joy of kids. That's what they do. They do this stuff to annoy you. It's better when they all
do, but
move
it's their
out and you're
job,
like, yes, see ya.
Yeah. Keep
Oh yeah.
It's weird. It sometimes the changes I put in don't appear. Like the thumbnails, I say like upload the thumbnail, save, and it goes okay. And then like I come back a day later and the thumbnail isn't there, and I was like I have to do it again. And then when you press save, it goes up there, and then like if you watch it for about 10 seconds, it goes boop and comes off again. It's like what was that? It's like YouTube is weird sometimes. It's like now it hasn't taken the name. The name of the video is not as I made it, which is weird. So, try again.
Typical
okay.
them, innit?
Yeah.
Jesus. Carl's got kittens he's ready to give away. Where's the crazy cat? Oh, he's on the panel. How you doing, Jackie? Didn't see you there.
Fuck off, you bitch.
He's a princess.
I've got a fucking
he is.
set of strimmers downstairs. I'll fucking use them on you.
Shut
I
the
think you
fuck
break
up.
them.
Carl, I'm sure if you really struggled, I'm sure Jackie would take them in.
I wanted
What?
the boys last time, but I couldn't get up to him.
Oh.
Well, Carl.
Where do you live? You live further away. You live quite a distance away,
Yeah,
don't you, Laura?
like the furthest south could ever
I
be.
couldn't get any more south unless I went to the Isle of Wight.
Oh, crud.
Or to one of the spit forts between there.
Shh. I had lunch on Spitbank before it was renovated.
Ah. Was it expensive to get over there and have food? And
No,
or was it reasonable?
because it was a museum. Look, so basically, what they used to do is Sundays you could have a roast dinner, but they'd pick you up on their little boat and trolley you over and bring you back. I think it was about 50 quid each. It wasn't expensive.
Well, yeah, I suppose not too expensive, but.
So that was everything, though. That was 3 courses, all your drink and everything.
Oh right, okay. Oh yeah,
So
well
it
if it's
wasn't-
drinks included, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
That's all right. Because you think it'd be a fiver each way, wouldn't it? Really, in the fuel ish.
And what was it like when it was a museum, as opposed to how they did it out as a hotel, which you've seen in
I'd
our
have
videos,
to-
probably?
Oh God, I think it's the last one that you all went to. It was quite a mess.
Right.
It
It's
was
a bit like
very,
that,
they
was
were
it?
all very, very similar. They were all exactly that, like in that same structure, in the same way. But obviously, they all got changed. The rooms they put more rooms in, didn't they? As they turned them into hotel rooms. But because it was all quite a lot more open.
Right. Okay. So it was a bit more messy, but they had an area that was done out nicely for you to have some food in.
Yeah, but it was basically that main bit in the middle was where they had lots of outside seating, and then there was a big old room to one side with the kitchen where you could eat inside if you wanted, and then have your tea afterwards outside. It was, and then you could just walk around the bottom part, and that was it.
Nice.
Oh, it must have been a right hassle for them to get all their cooking equipment and everything over there, and all the meals and.
I was going to say that the guy that owned it, because it wasn't, because you've got Spitbank.
Mm-hmm.
Was it No Man's Land, isn't it? Because that was the original hotel that got shut for Legionnaires, didn't it? And it was the owner that camped on it because he refused to leave.
Oh, right.
It was mental. If you look up the history on that one, it's quite strange. And then the third one, they didn't do anything to because it was just sort of, they never had the time. But it's that one that was very much like what Spitbank was like.
Well, I suppose, like, it's a bit of overkill, really, and when you like 2 hotels out there in the water. I mean, it's like one would be enough. It is very nice, but I mean, one would be enough. But like 2 was like wow, but 3 would just be like,
as I say,
what?
The second hotel has been there a lot longer than Spitbank. Hell of a lot longer, because most of that furniture was there when it was the original hotel. If you look at some of the old pictures, it's all exactly the same.
Yeah.
Right.
Crazy, isn't it? Anyway, Mr. fucking Bengal, where you at?
Mr. Bengal.
You're being very quiet.
Yes, I am.
Split
You know what you were saying about the fort. I love that place. It's epic. If I had the money, I'd go, right, that's mine. Fuck it, have it. Exploring Central.
Are
you all right?
Just been fascinated by him since I was little.
Can you imagine?
Right, yeah, I'm all right. I've got a bit of indigestion, whatever you want to call it. That's because I made a pissing great big Yorkshire pudding with sausages in there, like earlier, toad and a half. And I think it's just repeating. But other than that, I'm all right, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
man.
mint, honey.
Well, I'm just making sure, mate, because, like, obviously you've been a little bit quiet, and I didn't want you to, like, not be alright, because I'd be a bit gutted if you wasn't. And if I didn't ask, then I'd have been kicking myself in the teeth.
It's very nice of you. No, I'm all right, thank you. It's a pleasure.
Mate, so, I'd have to be a good kick, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll bend over and let you kick me in the bollocks,
No,
Wouldn't let him.
kick me in the cunt first, mate.
Oh, that's all right, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it a
To be
gentle
fair,
afterwards.
he's got really small feet, so it wouldn't hurt.
A little.
Oh, yeah, of course, he's got size 5 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course he has.
Yeah, he's got little girl feet.
A little duck.
Put a little
His feet are
rhino.
even smaller than mine, and I'm a size 8.
We'll just put a rhino horn on the end of a Dr. Martens, and we'll be the #1 cunt kicker in the universe. Sorry.
Has anyone got a rhino horn for sale?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go on eBay and I'm gonna have a look for a rhino horn. I don't even think you can buy them because isn't it illegal to rhino them?
They're endangered, aren't they?
It's made of hair.
It's ivory, so you're not.
Yeah, because I've got them all for my boots for kicking in cunts. That's why.
Oh
You're so
no,
rude.
I can get one. If someone want to donate me £60,
That's 60
Got a
quid.
rhino horn.
He wants a horn.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Don't
look at
do
my-
it. They're endangered. It's probably not real as well. It's probably fake.
Yeah,
probably.
exactly.
And you get seriously done for trying to import stuff like that as well, because
Yeah,
it's
if it comes through customs, you'll get bollocked.
Yeah,
Especially at the
it's
minute,
like-
the way they're checking everything.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. It's made of hair, isn't it? And it's like, it's made of hair, so it's a bit
Compounded
strange.
hair, isn't it?
Oh no, it's
Yeah.
not a rhino horn. It's a buffalo horn. Sorry.
oh.
Don't forget, 11 o'clock is bedtime, young man.
How can you
Yeah,
get this
but
up?
you've got to look for the bolt as well.
No,
Sorry,
Toffee, he does
there
not.
were a load of people speaking at the same time then. Sorry.
You don't,
Don't
wanna
forget,
know.
you got to
Go
watch
away.
the bolt at 11 o'clock before you go to sleep.
Stop.
I know I've got 10 minutes to let the dog out and get myself
Yeah,
ready,
go
maybe
and
get
let
a
her have a wee.
sandwich.
No.
Yeah, and
Well,
then get ourselves ready, I suppose.
Yeah, well, I might finish this up then and go and have a poo, and I'll be back in 2.
No photos,
And then I'll be
right?
ready.
Oh, Taffy, making me want to go now. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, but I could just take you with me. I don't mind.
Should we do a
No,
that's all right.
simultaneous text poo? So we're like, I'm sitting on the toilet now. I'm squeezing now.
I'm gonna send you a selfie when I'm on there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you can have them this time, Matt.
We could be like a brotherhood, the brotherhood of poo. Yeah.
Yeah,
My
man.
eyes
be
are
like-
still not recovered from that one.
Yeah.
Squeezing out Stephen Cleaver.
Yeah. Like all these people, they do these like mass sort of prayers and things like that. We could do like poo across the world. We could all be like, like everybody could be like poo at the
Wait,
same
instead of-
time.
Instead of a
Poo at the same time. Have you heard about you? Here you go. Right. Sorry to take it down a level, even though that's pretty low. I'll take it even lower. Right. Have you heard about these like mass masturbation things they have in Japan?
Oh, yeah, when there's like thousands of people in one room and they're just wanking
Yeah,
off.
like in a sports center, and they're all just like jerking off, like together.
Oh, God, can you imagine
Along
the
the
smell?
lines of,
That would be hanging.
it's not mass masturbation. It's like Olympics masturbation or something. It's called. Whoever
Right.
lasts the longest. Yeah, no, it is. It's an actual sport over in Japan or China
Yeah.
or
Oh,
somewhere
don't
over
care.
there.
Chinese, wasn't it?
They think it's perfectly okay. Nothing to write home about. Like
Not even with
Yeah.
arm's distance. So you could cheaply give your mate one.
Say
No,
something.
Right, I'm being deadly serious. That's how close they are. It's like
Yeah.
finishing your partner off. Like that's how
Bizarre.
close.
Yeah.
Don't ask guys.
Nasty.
Do not ask. Right, how I come across that, but I come
Hey,
across.
Hey, what's wrong with these
Horrible.
people in the chat? They're going, what group wanking? No thanks. And D says really bad talk. Whoa! I said, well, I don't know what's wrong with these people. What's the matter with you? Haven't you got the internet? Haven't you seen all these things? It's like you got BBC and ITV. I's got the interwebs. This is what I watch. This is my Emmerdale farm. I'm sorry, right? That's all I can say.
My channel, right? My channel, right? And it does, and it clearly states, right? This is not made for children. This is for 18 plus. So
Yeah.
if you're light-hearted, don't come on my channel because literally my channel will go from one extreme to another. If you don't like it, please don't.
It's never normal.
I don't do normal, right? A lot of people will see that I don't do normal. Now, I'm not telling you if you don't like me, fuck off. I'm not saying that, right? What I'm saying is if you don't like it, you don't have to listen. You could easily just not comment and just come
Turn
off
it
it. Try again off the next one. Because the next one might not...
Would you do a Down syndrome?
Huh?
Would you do a Down syndrome?
You know,
Would you do a Downs?
well,
What
you
about
wouldn't
him?
talk back with him.
Well, they probably laugh a lot, I would imagine.
Well, they dribble
Right.
more, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they'd
Sorry,
laugh a lot.
that's really bad.
He's farted. Somebody farted. I got the wind out.
That's perfect.
There we go.
Matthew, you need to go.
Right. On that note of ruining Taffy's channel, before I go, sorry.
Oh dear.
Like, finish this up, guys. Right? So, but if you don't like what I'm talking about, just go off it for 10 minutes and come back and things
It'll
are
be all
It'll
right.
probably be 10 times worse.
Oh, no, it would be a lot worse or a lot better. Do you know what I mean? But we got one thing, one stream, next, and when me and Secret Vault are together, we are a bad team, right? We bring out the worst in each other, you know. That's all I'm going to
I
say.
don't think you
is,
need
like,
any encouraging, Taffy.
I was going to say, I haven't encouraged you at all.
I'm definitely the leader on this. I am a leader. I am not a follower. I am a leader. I will instigate every bad.
I'm just
God.
like one of those. I'm just like one of those TV like programs on Channel 4 late or BBC Two that goes, we don't agree with this, but this is the weird things that are going on in other parts of the world right now, and everybody goes, ugh. Yeah,
And if you don't like it,
we're just like that.
yeah, but yeah, BBC. All I'm gonna like say on that is I'm going. But thank you very much, guys. For everybody that has been in the chat, you've all been wonderful people. Everyone that's on the panel, thank you so much. You've all been amazing. Secret Vault, one more question. Are you going live?
Love
after
you.
Oh God, we'll have to see if I'm still awake. Once I've had a couple of beers, if I'm talking like this, I can beer, and I'll stay up all night. But once I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I will see what I feel like at the end of the thing because I'm going to be. I'll see. I'll
You've got to
see.
go live again because then we can talk to you again.
Oh, bloody hell.
Well, if I'm still away,
just
Like,
don't
awake,
mention dribbling.
then
Yeah.
I might go live on my other channel, but on that channel, like we have to be like really good because it's like a clean channel. So,
Okay.
like, yeah, that's like
Well, it's no good
proper
having Matt on there
clean.
then.
I can be nice when I'm around somebody's grandmother and stuff, you know.
I know, especially when you're trying to get into it.
Well, what it is, I'm still talking filthy, but they just can't hear me because they're deaf. So you know, that's,
Just help them to put their teeth
Oh,
in.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Leah's
You're like,
mum
he's such a nice man, and I'm going, oh, you ugly fucking old cunt, and she's like, oh, he's so lovely, isn't he? He's so lovely, and I'm like, yeah, fuck you, bitch. Sorry.
Listen, right, I'm
There's
gonna
nothing
finish
lovely
this
about you.
section,
Yeah.
right?
And they're like, where
yeah,
did you
you know-
find this one? He's such a nice young lad, isn't he?
Are you going to have his babies?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'll see you all on Secret Watch channel in literally in about 5 minutes.
Night time.
See you in a bit.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Thank you very much.
Call you anyway.
Yep.
Yeah,
Cheers.
true.
Bye-bye.
right, guys, thank you very much. You've all been absolutely amazing. Don't forget, guys, go and check everybody else out on the panel. If you haven't yet already subscribed, so make sure you do. Go and check out my other channel, guys, because I really need to get the subscribe count. So just go and check on Taffy's Little Adventures in case you're not subscribed on there. And if you're not, please hit the big red button till it goes grey. Go and hit the notifications bell to receive all
Tickle the bell.
Yeah. Slap that bell till it turns blue.
Smack my bitch. Anyway,